So we are on our way to go for another trail ride, my favorite thing in the world. And today I'm going to be riding Gaston, my draft horse. So it's going to be super fun and relaxing. Hope you enjoy the view. Okay, so I brought my 4 horses today. Gaston and Arlo are right here. And then we have Pongo and Jiminy. You're going to be YouTube famous now, guys. So we're just finishing tacking up. We're going to head on out. You got it. That's awesome. At least they're being used then. Okay, so I'm riding Gaston today. Actually, it's my first time riding him on the trail. He's been out, but I've been letting everyone else use him. So I'm going to lead with him today. And this is really good. It's just a beautiful day. I have Kim and Jiminy with me right here. And then behind them is my husband, Kyle and Arlo. And then Gabby's riding the other Appaloosa Pongo. It's just a wonderful August day. It's super cool out for the summer, and we're just really taking advantage of this fantastic weather. Or trot. So I've had Gaston for a little over a year, and he had like no confidence. So the fact that he's leading, his confidence has just shot through the roof. Other horses over there. So pretty. You look good on Jim. It's a good size for you. So right now we're venturing our way to the creek, which is Gaston's like favorite thing. So it'll be really fun. So a little bit more about Gaston. So Gaston is a Canadian Cheval. So he's a Canadian draft horse imported from Canada, and he was an Amish buggy horse. I've had him for just over a year, and long story short, he was an Amish horse, but I have seen a lot of signs of abuse. And you literally would pick up a brush and he would just cower. He was so kind, but he was just scared to death. So I'm just so proud of how far he's come. And he's just like a really great horse now. I even have like youths riding him. And he's just really amazing. So if you just take the time and give him a chance, they can come so far.
Either a lot of mud or iron or something. We got 2 paddlers. There we go. You got it zoomed in for some reason.
The horses love to play in the creek, so we're just gonna hang out here for a bit. Also, we're at Waterloo. It is very close to my house, about a 35-minute haul, and we come here all the time, and they are such well-maintained trails. We're in Michigan. Just an amazing place, and it's really pretty large for this area. The terrain is dirt, a little bit of sand, and it is rocky in some parts, but not bad. And there are quite a few hills, but there also are some flat parts where you can hack.
Yeah, it's usually a little lower, not flowing as hard, but it's usually at least up to right there.
You can also bring your horses camping here as well. You can do high ties, and some people set up the little small portable pens. But yeah, it's a really fun place. If you know you wanted to travel, I definitely would recommend coming here.
Flash him, Arlo. I don't want to swim with him. He'll trample you. We swam with Jiminy and the Arab we had once. That was a little scary because we were swimming. So they couldn't touch the bottom.
Oh, I remember. Come on, you're going to know this first guy.
All right. Hey. All right, you want to go?
Okay, so the creek was super fun. That's my husband, Kyle and Arlo. And we're gonna head back to the sand area and do a little bit of work in that spot. It's my favorite spot out of the park, so you'll see it in a little bit. But I really love this meadow, like open field area surrounded by trees.
Yeah,
so pretty. Okay, so right there you have Gabby and Pongo.
Where do you want me to be?
Right now Kyle's filming on Arlo. So Gabby just started leasing Pongo several months ago. He's a relatively newer horse to our program, and they've just been amazing together. And then behind us, you have Kim and Jiminy on the other Appaloosa. And I am so proud of Kim, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about her later. So yeah, right now I am leading with Gaston, and he is doing so good. He is the smoothest horse for how big he is. He's so smooth. And he's not like huge, he's just very baroque, and he's like only like 16.2 hands, so not bad, but I'm only 5 foot, so he's really big to me. So right there you see Kim and Jiminy, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about her story. So this is Kim's first trail ride since her incident. And what happened is she was riding her little Appaloosa. He's back at home, and they were going up a hill, and he did a couple little crow hops, nothing big, but she did come off and hit just the right way where it did knock her unconscious. And it was a very traumatic situation, and she did have a traumatic brain injury from that. But she looks absolutely phenomenal, and she has come so far, and she is a beautiful, amazing, strong woman, and this is her first trail ride since then. So I kind of just want to cry, like seriously, because I just can't imagine that. But look at how strong she is, and I can't even imagine. And here she is right now. Look at her. She's doing so well, and she's on lovely Jiminy, who is my steady, amazing Appaloosa, and I'm so happy that I could share him with her today. Look at her go, guys. This is something that is absolutely incredible. And then Gabby's on my Appaloosa Pongo, and they're such an awesome team. So my husband Kyle is obsessed with picking berries on the trail. So we're taking a little break here, a little snack break for the horses and him to let him pick some berries. Okay, so something I think that's really important on the trail is to practice riding away from the group. You can do this various ways, but today we're gonna all stand here, and then we're gonna 1% at a time ride down that sand trail and back. So, I mean, as you can see here, Arlo's giving Kyle a little bit of a hard time. Kyle's a really good rider, but he's still pretty novice, so it's just kind of funny. So I'm just helping coach him through. But yeah, you don't know what situation you can be in. You might have to ride away from the group for whatever reason. So it's really important to practice that every so often. Don't give up. Just go forward, squeeze. Oh. There you go. Cluck, cluck, cluck. There you go. There you go. Keep going. That's it. There you go. Good. Oh! He started cantering, and Arlo started doing some crow hops. Yep. Okay, so now that's me on Gaston riding away. He's such a good boy. He's just been so wonderful to have in the barn and, you know, have him a part of the program. He definitely brings a lot of smiles to some of my students' faces, and I also really enjoy him as well. So he's turned out to be a really good trail horse, and he really enjoys jumping too.
Yeah, I was doing a TikTok one on accident.
And then again, Miss Gabby on Pongo. So as you can see, like riding away from the herd, sometimes it like kind of goes side to side, but this is why we practice these kind of things. But she's doing really good with him. It was just such a funny story. Like I got Pongo and, you know, I worked with him for like a week, and then Gabby was going to lease Jiminy, the other Appaloosa, but then she connected with Pongo quite a bit, and the rest is history. So she's going to be riding him for Equestrian team this year, and she spends a lot of time with him. So super awesome. I had Kyle go back out and do it again for more practice.
Come on, little tap, cluck, cluck.
So we had a super awesome ride. Gaston was such a good boy. We had so much fun. It's just nice to get him out and lead. And he is chowing down on his hay. Hi, Arlo. Sorry, the sun's super bright, but hi. He is chowing down. He did so good. Okay, so now we're just gonna groom the horses and let them eat for a little bit before we load up. I really hope that you guys enjoyed our trail ride, and if you could do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, horse lovers.
Pongo. There you are.
See you later.